Check this face. Boom, 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 boom. Turn the notification button on. Hey guys. So, in my last video, I was not completely honest. Well, I was honest at the time, but things change and I'm a grown man and I'm allowed to change my mind. And so I told you guys during the giveaway and during that whole unboxing that this was not going to be a makeup channel. I'm not going to do makeup. It's not going to happen, blah, 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 because I'm not into it. So what happened was I just was like, you know, why am I so anti-makeup? You know, sometimes you need it, and I might have needed that extra oomph, you know? And so I think I'm gonna try it. So I reached out to a couple of my friends, and forgive, you know, rough. I mean, I'm looking like a little bit rougher than usual. But I reached out to a couple of my friends, and I'm like, give me the 401 on the whole makeup thing. And so, 401, what am I, like, what year is this? And so they told me, like, the basics and things I need, blah, 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 blah. So I think I'm going to go and try it. And I'm going to run to Sephora and see what they have. And I think I'm going to take you guys along with me. We are leaving for a trip in a couple days, and I might just throw, you know, some makeup in the toiletry bag to get this looking right. But I need to shave, I need a haircut. Like, there's so much that needs to happen before we leave, and like, I have no time. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff I have to do. I gotta have a charity event to go to tonight. Yeah, so let's go because I have things to do and I don't have a lot of time to do it. So, see ya. Okay, so we've made it. Took me a while to get out of the house to get this all together. So yeah, so let's see what happens. I'm not looking for like anything crazy, just basically a light, natural look. No mascara, none of that. I'm thinking just like some foundation, concealer, and that's it. Maybe some primer, all of that stuff, you know, the essentials. None of the extra stuff I don't really need. Just something to have an overall glow, if you will. So yeah, so let's go in and see what happens. So we're all done shopping. And we are looking a little bit better. Get my hair cut, got things done, because I was looking a little bit homeless, and now I look a little bit better, I hope, please. And I'm ready to go on vacation. But before that happens, I did a little bit of shopping, as you guys just saw. I went to Sephora, and yeah, that was an experience. I had never done any of the, never set up, I've been there 1,000 times, but I've never set up a makeup counter. I never got color matched. I've never done any of that. I had a great associate help me, Gabby. She was fantastic. We were learning together, which, you know, everyone needs somewhere to start, and I wasn't busy, so why not start with me? And yeah, so it was a great experience. I bought a ton, and I'm hoping that it all works out, and I hope I remember exactly what she said or what to do, because yeah, like, I have no idea what's going on when it comes to makeup, but I'm gonna figure this out. And like I said, I know I said this was not a makeup channel, but I'm allowed to change my mind, and I did. So I was gonna wait to post this in the new year, you know, new year, new me, new makeup, but I put it on Instagram. You guys decided you want to see another video before the year is done, and I think this will be the last video before we move into the new year. So please like, please subscribe. Content is coming, more content is coming. I'm building. I'm hoping you guys like and subscribe to my channel, and turn the notification button on, because there's so much more coming and so many new things, and I cannot wait to show all of you. But until then, we're going to see what I got from Sephora. This is basically a haul video, I guess this would be. It's just a lot of stuff, so let me just grab it. So, ta-da! I actually got a bigger bag because there is a ton of product in here. So let's see. First we got, okay, so I really didn't need this, but I kind of did, because I kind of wanted it. Actually, this is not technically a part of the makeup part of this video. It's kind of a sneak peek of what my skincare routine will be, but this is the Tatcha Silk and Pore Perfecting Sunscreen. I've been wanting to try this for such a long time. It's such a high price item that I was just kind of like, does it really work? But then I tried it, I tested it, and I was like, oh, I think I really do like this. And I'll show you what I've been using when we get to my skincare routine. And I think I'm gonna stick with that until it's over, until I'm done with it. And then I'll officially switch to this, but I just bought it anyway because, you know, I was there, so why not? So yeah, so first on this whole list of stuff that I bought, so I decided that I'm going to go with the one and only Fenty Beauty. Okay, here we go with this whole, here, Fenty, maybe, can you see it? Are we focusing? Let's see. Oh, there we go, the Fenty Beauty. Gotta support the Rihanna. So, this is where it was like, what am I doing? Where do I even start? Who's gonna help me? And I know Rihanna released this, last year? And it was a major success, and obviously the amount of shades that she had, which is a big hit. So I was like, you know, let's go support my girl Riri. So we went through the whole color matching process, and actually I think I started, okay, so first off, let me just tell you what this is. So this is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer, and so this is just the primer, which is great because she has 3 of them, 3 different versions. One is more for if you want a more mattifying effect, one is more like a dewy effect, and then you have one in between, because I have combination skin, so this will actually hydrate in the areas I'm dry, and it will mattify in the areas I'm oily. So it was a perfect combination of what I was looking for as far as a primer. And so I know this is the first step after completing my skincare routine. And so it has really cool packaging. I like the bottle. Great, like, It feels good. It has a like frosty glass, which is nice, so you can actually see how much product is in there. And then you have, you know, do a couple pumps of this and you are ready to apply your makeup. So yeah, so this is the primer. This is the one that I really liked. So you can kind of, let's see if I can, doop doop, there you go. Yeah, Fenty Beauty. So we tried that. And so I haven't used it just yet because this is a bare face. So I'm hoping that, you know, when I do apply it, you guys will notice. But if you don't, that's even better because, hello, who doesn't want to have their skin looking glowy all the time? And so now as far as foundation, so the next step to this whole makeup routine that I'll be doing in the near future is I bought the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. And I'll tell you the color in like a few seconds, but let me show you the box. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. It's funny. So I started in the shade 400, 410, and the 420. And so basically the 400, I learned this in Sephora. So basically it dries obviously darker than when it's applied. So once it oxidizes, it's a little bit darker. So the 400 was way too light. The 410 was almost there, almost like borderline perfect, but the 420, it was perfect. And that actually just made my heart happy because 420, Rihanna, you do the math. So I had to go with 420 because not only was it the perfect shade for me, and it looked great, but I mean, hello, I mean, this should be her signature color, but 420 worked the best for me. And I mean, this felt great going on. It felt really like smooth and great. I loved it. And so this is never been opened, so which is good. Thanks, Sephora. And this bad boy, if I can get this out. So yeah, so it looks like this in this little tube thing. And I have to put all of this in my dot kit because, well, actually, no, I can carry this on, right? Yeah, women or people who wear makeup, you can carry on. Like, this is under 5 ounces. Yeah, we're good. So this actually felt really nice. They said to shake it up before you use it and then to pump it and do whatever I need to do for coverage. So yeah, so that was that. And so to apply that, I actually went with a beauty blender. I went with a nude one. I know they come in pink, black, orange, I believe. I went the nude because, you know, I can't go, I'm just wanting something basic. Not, I mean, I'm not basic, but my beauty blender can be, right? But I hear that the beauty blender will give me a more of a natural finish, which is what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything crazy. I'm not doing anything outrageous. So I was told, and I'm hoping it's true, but when she did it, it looked great, but that if I wet it and do that whole thing, it will come out looking great. Oh, this actually feels really cool. And so, yeah, so we'll see. So we'll try it. The next thing I got was the Fenty Beauty, oh, actually, this is not it. Oops. Yeah, here it is. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer, and I went with 410 in this shade because I was told again that you probably want to go one shade lighter than your foundation just for concealing purpose. And I'm only doing, like, you know, the areas, the bags, and all of that stuff. So this is this little tube here. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Like I said, it's 410, which is the shade that I went with. Again, another cool packaging. I actually really do like her packaging. It's really just kind of my style. Minimalist, but also has like kind of a modern look to it. So yeah, so this is it. So can't wait to apply this bad boy and get some of these circles covered up. But yeah, so this is that. And the next thing I went with is the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte, the blotting powder. So, you know, I don't want to be all shiny, so this apparently will help with that. And this is really cool. So basically this is going to kind of double as like my setting powder, I guess. So make sure all of this stuff stays in place. And yeah, this is a really cool like package. I kind of like this. Yeah, so ta-da. And yeah, so that's that. But along with that, so when I was in the store, I actually bought, no, so for the concealer, I bought this Sephora, I don't even know, oh yeah, it's number 57 is the brush I bought for the concealer application. And then for the powder, for this blotting powder, they didn't have the one that went with it at the particular Sephora I went to, so I just got the number 55 airbrush. So I heard this is like, it's feathery enough to like dabble it on and you're good to go. But then I really like things that match. For some reason, I like all the products to be consistent. So I actually went to another Sephora and I got the portable touch-up brush, which I heard good things about. And I just wanted to try and support Rihanna. And so this is actually really cool because it's a magnet. Isn't that so cool? So you just clip it right onto there, so you don't have to take another separate brush, a larger brush. It just clips right on. And this brush is really cool, super feathery, so it's great for application for, you know, applying the powder. So that's that. And then yeah, what else did I buy? What didn't I buy? That's the real question. This is, oh, and the last thing I bought. Actually, this wasn't from Sephora. Actually, I went to Neiman Marcus because I was there, like I always am. And I got the, technically this is in the makeup category, but this is the Tom Ford brow gel comb, I should say. And this is actually my favorite. I have one already, but it's dwindling and I was almost running out. So, I mean, even though I don't like to buy things that are marketed for men, this is the Tom Ford for Men line. But this stuff makes your brows look so good. And it's actually here, even though I have one open already, but I'll open this one up just to show you. So basically it looks like a tube like this. Really cool. And it has the Tom Ford logo on the top, which is kind of cool. And you open it up and it's basically a very mini comb. And it has like little plastic bristles. They're super hard, so it's great for when you do apply it to your eyebrows. It just, you know, helps to comb them out. And so you twist the bottom, the product comes out. You don't need that much, and once you twist it out, you just look longer eyebrows, and they are perfect all day. I use this before I leave the house, and I don't have to apply again. It's just the perfect gel comb. And I love this product so much. It's a little pricey, but I do like it and I do love it. And so yeah, so that's all the stuff that I bought. I think that's a good, for what I'm looking for, I think that's a good starting point. You know, obviously I'm going to try the Fenty Beauty products. If there's other products out there, I heard great things about like YSL and things like that, and see if their beauty products may be something I'll try in the future, and maybe something I'll like more or better than the Fenty. But yeah, so that's where I started, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I can do all of this myself. But I actually won't be doing it until probably like when I leave tomorrow for my trip. We'll see. I don't know. You know, tell me what you think. If you have any of the Fenty Beauty products, let me know. If you use something else that you like better, or that you think I might like and you want me to review, let me know. Please comment down below. Yeah, so here's to trying new things. Why not? We're coming into a new decade. We're going into a new decade, closing one, and you know, switch it up a little bit. So again, we will not have a new video until the new year, because then there's just some really cool stuff that you guys are just gonna like love, I hope, fingers crossed. And we'll see what happens. But I'm going on vacation. I need one. It's been a long year, and I'm going to relax somewhere warm. And I'm gonna sip a pina colada on the beach or by the pool, and you know, enjoy time with my family. It's just gonna be really great, and I will be posting about that trip once we return, and you'll be seeing all the things that we've done, and all the new adventures with my son and my husband and my extended family who all's going. So it's gonna be great. I'm wishing everyone a very happy holiday, and I hope you enjoy this time, and I hope those of you who won't be working will enjoy this leisurely break until the new year. And yeah, so we'll catch up soon. Till then.